Yep. So real quick, good morning guys. How are you doing on this beautiful Friday?
Good morning, go Browns.
Yeah, first Friday of the new year. We're anticipating a storm, but as of right now, the folks that are in charge of that are all over the place.
The patterns are changing.
Yeah, 5 days ago they were like, oh, you're gonna get 12 to 16 inches potentially, and now it's like, hey, you might get a dusting to 1 to 2 to 2 to 4. Everybody's got a prediction. I'm gonna predict this, and I know we'll be right, and that is that we're gonna be ready one way or another.
Yep.
If it comes or it doesn't. So that's what we're doing here, just doing some final prep work and getting ready for this storm if it comes. And if it doesn't, we're still going to be ready for when it does come, because at some point it will come.
Some point.
All right, if you're looking to put a snow guard on the top of your plow, a few tips for you. Use a really small drill bit to do your starter holes while somebody holds it in place. Maybe do one and then open it up with a bigger bit, and then come in, put the first one in, that'll hold that end, and then move yourself down, because these things are a little slimy, especially with fluid film on your plow, and then just kind of work your way down. Another tip is make sure your highest point of it is at the bottom, because when this thing opens up, it's going to need room to expand like a mouth, you know, it's going to get bigger. So we'll put a shield on here as well in 1 second, but you'll see you'll need that to be able to open up so that it covers that. So make sure your furthest tip is down at the bottom. Now just hold it in the air for a minute.
Right. Gotta straighten it up a little bit. There we go.
Pretty good there. Can you hold that side?
Where do each of the washers go?
One on the front, one on the back. The big sandwich.
On the back, right?
Yep. Alright. Yep.
All right, make sure the eyeballs are even.
Alright guys, so there you have it. Pretty straightforward. One big center one bolts right to the plow itself. That'll give you your center point. Then just eye it up front. Make sure you have a bit of an overhang here. Just keep it from rolling, because the majority of it, if you're into a scoop mode, is going to come right to the center and really pile up. So gives you a nice little buffer there, a little barrier, dam, whatever you want to call it, to help keep the snow out in front of the plow. If we weren't recording this, it'd probably take 20 minutes tops, but it probably took us about 35 with recording and getting different shots and stuff for you guys.
Got jugs?
Run your summer windshield washer fluid out so you can get you some winter stuff in there, just so you don't have a potential freeze up and not able to get stuff onto your windshield, because windshields get nasty in the winter. So let's go. So I'll give you guys a tip as well. Keep a little bit of this extra. We buy it in the box. Keep it in the truck. If you potentially ever get a freeze up in your salt spreader, if it's a really bad storm like -15, 20, you can use this to loosen it up by pouring it into your salt. It's not really gonna harm anything, and it can get you out of a jam, trust me, I know. It's my left arm. Give me a little bit of a break.